Let's get rocking and rolling. Everybody back away from your camera so you don't need to get close to your camera from this point forward. We're going to get started. Everybody warm your hands together. Give me 2 fast taps. Go 1, 2. Everybody bow. Say, do my best. Good. Warm everybody's. Give me 10 jumping jacks. Ready to go. 10 jumping jacks. You show me. Remember, even though I can't hear you, I can feel the energy. I can feel it by how strong, by how fast, by your movement. So make sure, again, you're giving me 110%. Good. Spread your feet apart. Hands on your hips. We're going low with our knee bends. Get down low with your knee bends. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on. Get down low with those knee bends. Get down super low. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good. And back to jumping jacks. Back to jumping jacks again. Move the arms and legs. Come on. Move those arms and legs. We got to get our bodies moving and grooving. Today, I want to cover our new sparring segments. I also want to go over our self-defense techniques. Plus, I want to do the form and the red stripe. Good. Back to knee bends again. Go back to knee bends. Next week, we will be starting our stripe testing. We will start our stripe testing next week. So we're going to start with the red stripe. It should take you about 3 to 4 weeks to earn your first stripe. Then it takes you about another 3, sometimes 4, 3 to 4 weeks to earn that white stripe. The blue and the black stripe are usually pretty quick. It only takes you about 3 to 4 weeks to earn both of those stripes. Good. And stop. Everybody lift your knees up in front. Lift your knees up in front. Good. Just so you guys know, we are still on track for our graduation. Our graduation is going to be scheduled towards the end of June. Now, whether or not we'll be back rocking and rolling in the classes in June, or we'll be doing it virtually, which I don't know. You never know what might happen. But we're going to have our graduation. We're going to stay on track because you guys are working really hard and you deserve to be rewarded for it. Lift your heels up behind you. Lift your heels up. Lift them up. Lift them up. Lift them up.
That makes sense.
Good. Lift them up. Lift them up. Come on, keep lifting those heels up. Come on, keep it going. Come on, I see you guys moving strong. That's what I like to see. Lift your knees up again. Knees up. Good. Lift them up. Lift them up. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving and grooving. Come on. And stop. Good job. Spread your feet apart. Make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. Keep your legs locked out straight. Hands above your head. Palms to the floor. It's super important to make sure those legs stay locked out straight as you reach all the way down to really stretch out the back of your legs. Get a really good stretch. And then come on back up. Take a deep breath in. And reach down again. Palms to the floor. Take those palms and put them on the floor. Palms, put them on the floor. Get down there nice and low. Get down there nice and low. Get low, get low, get low. Hey, come on back up. Good. Now with everybody straight down, you're going to keep your feet apart. You're going to bend one knee and keep the other leg up. Keep the other leg up. Keep that leg locked out straight. Good. And switch to the side. Again, toes pointed straight up. Keep this leg locked out. If you want to get an extra stretch, take your elbow and push your knee out to the side. Good. And switch on the side. Again, to get an extra stretch, take your elbow and you're going to push your knee. Push your knee out to the side as you do this stretch. Good. Switch one more time this side. And again, I know all of you guys want to get a little extra stretch, so you're going to take that elbow, push that knee up there. Keep those toes up. Good. Switch one last time. Good. Again, take that elbow and push that knee out to the side. Good. Stretching is super important for all of your kicking techniques. Also helps with your mobility. So you want to make sure you take the time to stretch after you warm up your muscles. Okay, so let's go ahead. I love that water bottle, Xander. That looks really cool. All right, so here's what I want to see. Everybody back up. Everybody back up, back up, back up, back up. Good. Now your red stripe as a red belt in the senior red, we have to do all the forward-facing kicks, jumping version of those. So we're going to do jump front kicks, jump crescent kicks, and jump axe kicks. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on that because we've been working on that for the last 4 weeks. So I just want to touch on it, and I want to get right to the form, right to the sparring segments, and of course, maybe even touch on that self-defense. So everybody put your right foot back, hands up, and yell, "Hiya!" Good. So your hands are ready. So a jump front kick again. Now watch. You want to make sure your feet aren't super wide. You want to keep them about as wide as your shoulders. So that way when you jump in the air, you can jump and kick your front foot and land right back down. Show me number 1. Go. Good. Number 2, jump kick, put it in front. Go. Number 3, you're going to slide your feet even. Again, your feet will be even as you jump. Kick that front foot. Show me, go. Good. Number 4, again, take a small step. The back foot jump, kick and put it in front. Good. And number 5, you're going to take a step with your back foot. That knee's going to come up. As soon as that knee comes up, you jump and kick the other foot. Show me that. Good. Excellent job. Hustle that quick. Good. Let's get right to the crescent kicks. Right foot back, hands up. The best part about all of these kicks, all 3 of these sets of kicks, is the footwork is identical for your front kick as it was for your crescent kick, as it is for your axe kick. The only difference is the mechanics of the kick itself. On a front kick, your foot goes straight up and down. On a crescent kick, your foot comes up and over. On an axe kick, it comes up and then down on top of the tarp, keeping your legs straight. So hands up, let's see, jump crescent. Ready, number 1, go. Number 2, your back foot, put it in front. Ready, go. Good. Number 3, you're going to step, kick slide your feet together, jump, kick the other foot, go. Good. Number 4, take a small step, kick your back foot, go. And number 5, you're going to let that back knee is going to come up in front, boom, as you kick the other foot. Ready, go. Nice. And hustle back quick. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Good. Everybody give me one really good push-up and get right back up. One really good push-up and get right back up. Let's go, let's go. Good. Right foot back, hands up and yo. Yeah. Good. Now your jump axe kick again. On a jump axe kick, you keep your leg straight as you bring your leg up and right back down. Jump, bring your leg up, right back down. Number 1, jump up nice and high. Ready, go. Good. Number 2, your back foot, jump up and bring it straight down strong. Ready, go. Good. Now number 3, you're going to slide your feet even. As soon as you slide your feet even, that leg's going to come up. Boom, come down strong. Show me, go. Good. Number 4, again, you're going to take that small step. That back foot's going to come up and come down strong. Show me, go. And number 5, that back knee's going to come in front of you. As soon as you let that back knee leg comes up and straight down. Show me, go. Nice, good kicks. Hustle back, quick, 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 quick. Everybody give me one good push-up again. One good push-up. Good. Right back up again. Excellent. Right foot back and yo. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a little test. We're going to do a little test. We are not doing the white stripe now. We are doing all the kicks. This is your red stripe. Red stripe is all your kicks. So hands are ready. We're going to do a little test now. I'm going to say a number, and I'm going to say a kick. So I might say number 3, axe kick. You'll do a number 3, jump axe kick. It doesn't matter what foot you have in front. You guys all understand it doesn't matter if I have my right foot in front or if I have my left foot in front. You still do the kick the same. Even if I have the other foot, you still do the kick the same. So I'm going to say any number, any kick. Be ready. I want to see you do the kick. Number 1, crescent. Good. That's the idea. So again, you catch on. I'm going to say the kick. You do the kick as strong as you can. Number 2, front. Good. Excellent. Make sure that foot's in front of you now. Number 3, axe kick. That's where you slide up, keep your legs straight, bring it up and down. Good, that's it. Number 1, front. So you just jump in the air, kick your front foot. Number 1, jump front kick. There you go. Again, listen, guys, it does not matter what foot you have in front of you. If you have a foot in front, that number 1 is your front foot. That's why we never say you kick your left foot or your right foot. That's why we use the words front and back. Because it doesn't matter if I have my left foot in front or if I have my right foot in front. Number 1 is always the same. I jump and I kick my front foot. If I have the other foot forward, I'm jumping and kicking my front foot. So ready? Keep focused. Number 5, axe kick. Good. Number 5, front kick. Good. Scoot back if you need to. Number 2, axe kick. That's it. Good. You guys are doing great. You're doing awesome. Number 3, axe kick. And good. Everybody hustle back. You guys did a rock star stance with that. That was fantastic. Everybody give me 2 good push-ups. 2. Just 2 of them. Just 2. Stand up when you're finished. Good. All right. Everybody back up a little bit. Now we are going to work on our white stripe. The form. What is the name of the form? Just say it. Don't type it. Don't come up and try to unmute your microphone. Just tell me. Make sure you say it. I hope everybody said Chung Mu. I hope everybody said Chung Mu. So that's the name of your white stripe. Now, if you're a red belt or a senior red belt form, you're doing the form. Red belts, you only have to know up to the bow stab block. Boom, right before that 360 jump spin. If you're a senior red, you got to do the rest of the form as well. We are going to focus on the entire form today. So if you're a red belt, you only have to know up to that bow stab block. You can either stop there or you can try to follow along with us, okay? All right, so everybody back up just a little bit. Show me your ready stance. Yeah. Good. All right, now here we go. We're going to start doing it nice and strong. Remember, what do you think is the most important aspect of your form? There are 3. If you've been doing sessions with me, I've been talking about 3 key ingredients. 3 key ingredients. I hope everybody says stances. Good. That's 1. I hope everybody says speed and power. Good. And I hope everybody says body position. because those are the 3 key ingredients to having a spectacular looking form. So again, we want to make sure we have good stances. So when you do that first move and you step out and you don't have this going on, you have maybe one of these, or one of these, or one of these, or one of these. That's not a key ingredient. I want strong back stances. Who's going to give me strong stances? Good. That's what I'm talking about, Inez. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody show me your ready stance. Say, kill. Hands on your side. Left foot steps out of knife hand square block. 1. You're going to step forward into a front stance. Upset knife hand. 2. Pick up your front foot. Turn. Double knife hand block. 3. Again, keep those stances strong. Step forward in spear hands. 4. Pick up your front foot. You're going to step to me. Double knife hand block. 5. You're going to look over your back shoulder. So look. 6. You're going to side kick your foot. 7. Block. 8. So again, you're doing that double knife hand block to me. Now you're about to do a running jump side kick. We say it's a 2-step jump side kick, but you're actually running, taking 2 steps as quick as you can. From here, watch me first. Again, I'm going to run, jump side kick, and then block. Let me see you do it. Go. Nice. Good. So everybody's got that double knife hand block out there. Let's keep going. We've got the next move. Now, I'm going to do the form with you. I am doing the form with you. So what that means is I have my right foot forward. My right hand is out just like you. Now from here, you're looking over your left shoulder, moving your left foot. You're going to turn, knife hand, low block. Everybody's belly should be facing away from me. Just take a peek over your left shoulder at me. Now I'm going to move my foot over just a little bit, still keeping my front stance, and then head grab. Watch my knee strike. When I lift my knee up, this is super important. Once I do my knee strike, boom, my feet come together. Everybody, knee strike, feet together. Left hand up. Step your left foot. Ridge hand. Good. This next combination, you're going to do a number 2 round kick, reverse side kick, double out of form block. Watch. I'll show you first. Don't move. Once I'm in this position, I do a number 2 round kick. I set my foot down in front. I'm going to turn, reverse side kick my left foot, set my foot down, double out of form block. You show me number 2 round, reverse side, double out of form block. Everybody should still be facing me as you block to the side. Facing me, block it to the side. You're all going to do a number 2 round kick and put your feet together. This is important. Everybody turn around, watch, pay attention. Don't do this. Don't go kick, set my foot down apart, and then just put my feet together. You want to kick and set your feet together at the same time. So what? So from here, I want to make sure I kick my foot and my feet come together. Don't step apart and then make the adjustment. Are you guys ready? Show me kick, put your feet together. Go. Good. Now, listen, you're all facing away from me right now. You're all facing away. Your right foot is going to step forward into a back stance and bow step block. Go. Good. Now freeze right there. Freeze. Turn around and pay very close attention. There's a lot of confusion sometimes with this bow step block. What you're doing is basically like you have 2 glasses of water. See, I have basically 2 invisible glasses of water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 glass of water and I'm going to pour it into the other glass of water. So that's how your hands are positioned. So when I start from here, my hands come up and I got to pour this glass into this glass. Now, if I were doing this block, this is a what kind of block? This looks like a square block, right? But again, my hands are open just like this with my hands in a C. So I'm holding those glasses of water. So from here, with your hands on your side, your feet are together. Your right foot's going to step to that back wall, boom, as you do your bow step block. Everybody, come on back. Come on back. Show me your ready stance. All right, so we're going to do that one more time. If you're a red belt, that's what you have to know up to. If you're a senior red, we're going to keep going. Red belts, again, if you want to keep practicing this, you can do that. Or if you want to follow along with us, you can do that too. It's up to you, whatever you'd like to do. Everybody show me your ready stance. Again, don't forget your stances. That's super important. Hands on your side. Step to the side, knife hand square block. 1. Good. If you're confused as to what stance you should be in, just take a peek, because I'm going to demonstrate with you guys. Step forward, upset knife hand strike. 2. Turn, double knife hand block. 3. Step forward, spear hand. 4. front foot moves, turn double Napier block. 5, look 6, side kick. 7, block 8. Good, you're gonna do your running jump side kick, 9, and then double Napier block 10. Ready to go, run jump side kick, boom, and then block 10. So everybody has their right foot forward, right hand is out. Now I'm gonna keep doing it with you guys. So I have my right foot forward, my right hand is out. Everybody's gonna look over your left shoulder. So turn, look over your left shoulder, move your left foot, turn, knife hand low block. Good, now take a peek over your left shoulder at me as I move my front foot over, head grab, back knee comes up, knee strike, feet together. Left hand up, step out left foot, ridge hand. Make sure when you do that ridge hand, your hand's on the bottom. Now I want you to look at my hand. Do you guys see my hand? I see some of us like this. I see some of us like this. I see some of us like this. A ridge hand, you're hitting with this part of your hand. So do you see what's in the way right now? You see my thumb? If I were to hit my target like this, I'm gonna hurt my thumb. Ouch! So I'm gonna take this thumb and I gotta get it out of the way. So I'm gonna put it all the way on the bottom. So now all you see is this part of my hand. So when I do my ridge hand, my hand comes around, boom. My ridge hand is out just like this with this hand underneath. Are you guys all with me? So again, when I extend my hand out, I'll do it towards you. As I step, I'm gonna reach, boom, and my ridge hand comes across. So you're all doing it that way. Left foot forward, left right hand out. Next combination, number 2, round kick, reverse side kick, double out of forearm block. Let's do it. Ready to go. Kick, kick, block. Now I know everyone is gonna kick their back foot, do a number 2 round kick, and set your feet together. Let's do it together. Ready to go. Kick, feet together. Good, that's it. So everybody's got their feet together, hands on your side. Now everybody knows that bow step block. Your right foot steps. Everybody should be facing that way. Everybody should be facing that way. Xander, turn around and face that way. Now your right foot's gonna step forward that way as you do your block. Ready to go. Good. Now take a peek over your left shoulder at me. We're gonna keep going. Watch. You're gonna do a 360-degree jump spin, land double Napier block. Now we've been working on this a little bit. I want to get through the form and we'll go back and practice it. But from here, watch. Your hands come down. I've been telling you guys to use your upper body to help you get around. I've been telling you one of the secrets to keep your feet a little bit closer together. But ideally, you want to start from a back stance. From your back stance, and you land in a back stance. So again, from this position, you jump all the way around and then land double Napier block. Ready to go. Now, when you do that block, when you do your spin, everybody should be doing their double Napier block towards that back wall. When you spin, you're spinning to the left. You're looking over your left shoulder. So watch me. I'm turning, 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 turning as I get all the way around. And then I can land with my double Napier block. Ready, go. Cameron, that's close. We're just going to spin the other way. Now from here, hands up. Alex, that was close. We just got to spin the other way. There you go. Good. All right, so hands up. Let's keep going. Pay attention. Listen carefully. From here, my right hand is going to pull back to my side. Your left hand is going to aim in front of you. Your left foot, step it forward into a front stance. Good. Now, everybody take a peek over your right shoulder because my right hand is going to go down and turn up. My left hand is going to come to my shoulder. Both hands move at the same time. Boom. Just like that. Good. Xander, we're going towards that back wall over there. Now from here, watch. Take a peek at me. Just look over your right shoulder at me. The reason I have you moving, looking over your right shoulder, because my right foot is going to step over just a little bit. And then you do what's called a back fist and a low block. So my hand's coming across my body, back fist up high, low block down low. Good. Now from there, you're going to step forward with your right foot. You're stepping back to that back wall as you do your spear hand. Step forward, spear hand. Step that way and spear hand strong. Let's keep going. You guys are doing awesome. Hold that hand out there. Now listen, look over your left shoulder at me. Look over your left shoulder at me because I'm going to look over my left shoulder. I'm going to move my left foot. As I turn, look. I move my left foot that way into a front stance and double in a forearm block. Oh, you guys are awesome. Now your double in a forearm block looks like this. One hand is up. This hand's right here, right in the middle of your forearm. It's not like this. It's going to be like this. Good. Now watch me first. From here, I'm going to step forward into a middle stance. Again, my belly is going to turn and face that back wall. So when I step, I'm going to step into a middle stance and then hammer fist. Show me, step, hammer fist. Go. Good. I dig it. So everybody's in the middle stance. Everybody's facing that back wall. Now take a peek. Watch. You point your elbow, back fist. Pull it back, and then sparring stance. So I'm going to show you that one more time. From my hammer fist, I'm going to take a peek, back fist, and then right into my sparring stance. One more time. I back fist into my sparring stance. Ready? Go. Back fist into my sparring stance. Good. Everybody's belly should be facing that way still. Everybody's belly should be facing that way. Now you're going to do 2 number 2 side kicks. Watch me first. Everybody take a peek and just watch me. From here, I'm going to side kick 1, set my foot down. I'm going to side kick 2, set my foot down and do a back stance and middle knife index block that direction. Ready, go. Side kick 1, side kick 2, and then block that direction. Everybody's blocking that way. Everybody's blocking that way. Put those hands up. Good. Now everybody should have their right foot forward. Their right hand should be on the inside, and you should be in a back stance. Now you're going to step your left foot forward into a front stance. Watch first. As I step my left foot forward, twin upset palm heel. Ready, go. Good. 2 moves left. From here, pull your hands back to your side. My back foot, that's this foot right back here. All I do is I move it over just a little bit. Boop. Move it over just a little bit. That way I can turn, high look, and then punch. And then that's the last move. That's the 34th move. 34 moves in this form. You guys did an amazing job with that. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back, because that was pretty awesome. Everybody give me 2 really good push-ups. Go. 2 really good push-ups. 2 really good push-ups. Stand tall when you're finished. Good. So listen carefully. To practice that form some more, you need to watch the reference videos. Now here, I'm telling you, I'm showing you, I'm moving with you, but to watch it over and over and over again, so that way you can really learn them, make sure you check out those reference videos as well, because that's a great teaching aid. That's a great supplement to these live classes. Because again, you can rewind it, you can pause it, rewind it, pause it, rewind it, pause it, and watch it over and over and over and over again. And then we've got somebody doing the form as I'm explaining, and we're doing it nice and slow. All right, so again, make sure you guys check out those reference videos for the form, for the kicks, for your sparring segments, for your self-defense. That's why they're there, so you can watch them. All right, now listen, we got just a few minutes. I did want to cover our self-defense this time around. Now, our self-defense, we've got our cross-arm wrist grab, and then we've got our what? What's the other one? Anybody know? Oh, I'm sorry. It's the same side wrist grab. Right? That's right. Is it right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes? I can't see you guys shaking your head. You gotta answer.
Yes.
What is it? It's the same side wrist grab, and then there's the cross-arm wrist grab, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. The cycles get a little confusing, especially when we're not doing it every day, especially seeing with you guys. So here's what we're going to do. The same side wrist grab is easy. It's very similar to the cross-arm wrist grab because you're still rotating your hand around, so that way you can grab the person's wrist. So the cross-arm wrist, the same side wrist grab, everybody put your hands down like this. We're going to do this together. So bring your hand up, palm up. Take the other hand, slap the back of your hand. Good, do that again. Put this hand down, put that hand palm up, slap the back of your hand, and put it down. One more time. Put the hand up, and slap the back of your hand. One more time. Bring it up, slap the back of your hand. Now, what you're actually doing, you are not slapping the back of your hand. You're actually grabbing the person's hand that's got your wrist. So your palm is actually grabbing the back of their hand. So watch one more time. Bring that hand up. Grab the back of the person's hand. Now you're using your fingers. You're using your fingers to pry in between their hand. And what you're doing is you're grabbing onto their hand and you're going to twist it down. Now, if you need to, you can use this hand and try to turn it down to get a little bit extra power so you can get your twist. But again, if somebody's grabbing your hand, it's super, super easy. All you do is you're bringing his hand up. You're using the other hand. You're grabbing the back of their hand, using your fingers to dig into the palm of their hand. You grab onto it, and then again, you're going to twist this hand down. If you need to use this hand to get a little extra push, you can absolutely do that. But again, this hand is what's going to twist the person's hand off of you. Now, once you do that, you have to step backwards so that way you can stay in control. So if I step back, if I've grabbed their hand, I'm going to step back and pull them forward. What do you think that's going to do to the person who just grabbed me? They're going to do this. They're going to go, ah! That's what you want them to do. So again, if they've grabbed you, I'm going to pretend I'm the attacker. If you do this right, this is what they look like. It goes here, and then if you grab the back of my hand and you start to rotate it, their hand's going to go like this, and their body's going to twist. And if you step back, their body's going to come forward. Boom! And it's going to go to the floor. So again, it's super easy. Put your hand out in front. Let's do it again. Ready? Bring that hand up. Again, it's just like you're slapping the back of your hand, but you're not really slapping the back of your hand. You're grabbing their hand. Dig your fingers into their meaty part of their palm. And again, you're twisting and pulling it off of them as you push down. And at the same time, you're stepping back. Boom! Now, once you have them in that position, oh my goodness. Whop! The sky is the limit as to what you can do. But you have to get them into control first. So again, that's the whole idea behind this. Again, you bring it up, grab their hand, step back, and then push down. Again, guess what? That's on that reference video. And if you want to see what it's like when somebody grabs you, we actually do it with a partner so that way you can see and practice doing it together. All right? You guys were absolute rock stars today. Absolute rock stars. I know, listen, I know this form is hard. I know there's a lot of tricky turns. I know that 360 spin is really, really tough. Real quick about that 360 spin, make sure, like we talked about before, keep your feet closer together. 360 degrees, all that means is where you start is where you finish. If I turn this much, that's not enough. That's only 180. That's halfway. So we're not going halfway. We're going all the way. Do you guys understand? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. You guys were great today. Give me a high five. High fives. High fives. Boom, 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 boom. Nice job. Awesome. You guys are great. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye, guys.